Hello amigos, and welcome to another episode. And today we're going to be looking into PSU. We're going to look at some more related questions. Here I just get asked various questions and I try and answer them with what I can discover in the forums or throughout other players. With that said, let us continue with some questions. Okay guys, well, before I start answering the questions that I got, I just want to make it perfectly clear that I'm not a dev or anything. I'm just a big PSU fan. Okay, so I got a question for you guys this time round. While playing PSU, did anybody notice any weapons with some very odd, incorrect combos? No? Maybe? Yes? So what I mean is, for example, having a saber go over the 3 original combos with a 4th or even 5th combo. Anybody? No? Okay, good. Because while I didn't notice any odd combos with the saber, I must say it was noticeable with other weapons. For example, the daggers. Anybody see those? So what I'm saying here is, it seems like other weapons have also seen inconsistencies with their other default weapon combos. But from what I understand, it was mainly daggers and claws that were having some strange major issues. But you will be pleased to know that it seems that this has now also been fixed. So, no more bizarro combos here and there. But please, do let me know in the comments if you guys spot any others, as it will help us all out. Okay guys, when creating a new character and checking out stats, it seems that all gender differences are now being replaced with the highest stat status of the 2 genders. And while I know this will upset some people by me saying this, but I do wish they left things how they were originally. I know this is a running joke in the PSU community, how if we don't change what was there originally, then we may as well leave all the lagging bugs in the game also. But yes, aside from the jokes, I feel like race and gender was always important to the Phantasy Star games, and must say I feel rather sad they have decided to go down ahead and take this route. But, you know, don't get me wrong, I do also understand why this shift will help many players play as the gender they want rather than just because of stat gains. But I do feel it takes away somewhat a strategy element to the game, and I must say in no way will this, actually stop me from playing the server, as they're both good and bad things about this new PSU feature. And I guess at least I can actually pick a gender without worrying too much if I'm, maybe underpowered because of my selected gender, which yes, is, a little bit out of order, I suppose. But anyway, the true fact for me is, whatever they decide to do with this feature, there would be no winning, or at least for me, as I do understand both sides of the coin here. And we could talk about this for a while, but for the sake of the video I won't. But it will be interesting to know what you think of this feature. Please let me know on the comments below, guys. Okay, so one of the next questions is, hey, I was playing PSU and I was looking for PAs related to whips and slicers, as they are some of my favorite weapons.
I am really confused to why I can't seem to find any, but every other PA seems to be there. Do I have to go to a certain shop to find these, or have they not been implemented into the game yet? Right. I believe that yes, at one point there were no whip and slicer PAs. I believe they were one of the only ones that were missing, which people were annoyed about because I think I heard somewhere that someone wanted to be a war attacker or something like that, and they used whip PAs or something. Now, as far as I know, they are actually available now. I'm not sure if it's only a particular shop that you can get them at, but I believe you can probably get them anywhere now, but that will be something you'd have to look for. But yeah, I believe they're in the game now, so you can go back and find them now. Let's see what else we got. Ouch, ouch.
Man, you know, I really got to say that while I don't agree with some of the possible gender and class changes, I am so happy with the fact that you can actually level your character all the way to, wait for it amigo, yup, all the way to level 200 yet again on this server. That is so awesome for me. That is brilliant. It's like the same goals as old PSO players used to have, as reaching level 200, especially offline, would be a big achievement for many, for many of the players back in them days. I honestly don't know what to tell you, but reaching level 200 as a special kind of feeling for me. So I thank the guys for adding this. I just hope they don't take it to level 250 just to add more unnecessary difficulties, as been discussed many times. Some will agree that it was, already hard enough as it was, let alone harder difficulties for those who couldn't get hold of higher tier gear. Again, I know this will annoy a lot of people, but it's an old game which I don't want to spend all my time on. I would love to get on once or twice a week and, play for an hour or maybe even 3 hours. But, I want to play other games also, I don't want it to have to be a huge commitment to get anywhere on this server. But, I also don't want it to be, super easy either. I hate those kind of private servers. They're just ridiculous. You can reach the last level in, nearly a day or whatever. It's pointless. And, if you want to make the game last longer, then maybe make it more like it was during PSU Vanilla. and I tell you guys that when the servers were first open, oh my god, were things difficult compared to PSO. Boy, were they difficult. Yes indeed, back then it was a struggle to get anything. Anyway, my biggest tip for the admins related to all this is just bring back PSU as it was. And then any extras, well, they can be discussed and added in later. For now, just bring back PSU, please. Okay, amigo, we will probably finish off here with another question. So here it is. Hey, to let you know, I wanted to help on the server, but when I equip a line shield, it disables all of the slots. So I can't equip and test units. Why is this nonsense happening? Well, it's great that we have some people helping, but to answer your question, well, I gotta say, that's a good question, and don't worry, it's still a bug with the server, and I believe the admins are getting very close to getting this working correctly. Hopefully this will happen soonish, because after all, it would be great to have some more protection against those tough enemies. I am sure you guys will agree, right? So I will probably end it here, amigo. Please don't forget to subscribe and become an amigo to get more PSU updates on this server. While doing that, please comment or like, as it will help me be able to create more of these videos, and it only takes like 3 seconds. Thank you, goodbye, and out.